Hollywood brings more famous faces to the Valley. Could there be 8 simple rules for killing vampires?
Maybe I do that in the movie, too.
Well, it looks like The Kingdom isn't the only game in town. There's another feature film they're making in the Valley with some big-name stars. Heather takes us to the set.
Lights, camera,
Action.
famous faces in Phoenix. Jason Mewes,
What?
the more vocal half of Jay and Silent Bob. Amy Davidson,
Yeah? Prove it.
who played Carrie on 8 Simple Rules, and Steve Burns,
It's a really great game.
also known as Steve from Blue's Clues.
There's a really obvious logic between playing an affable, sort of lovable, clueless kid show host to playing the corporate undead.
Netherbeast has filmed all around the Valley for the past 6 weeks. We caught up with the cast and crew on a nighttime shoot in downtown Phoenix.
So you want us to stop and say it right here and then peel out?
Yeah, and you two need to end up on... Otto, you should probably be on her right side.
We'll let directing and producing brothers Dean and Brian Ronalds tell you what it's all about.
It's an office comedy about the real world of vampires. It's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer meets Office Space.
Right.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We got some. We redefined history in this movie, and
Twist.
and there you go. You got office vampires.
It's the latest in a line of features to be shot in Arizona. And it's a homecoming for Davidson. She's from Tempe.
7 years ago, if I knew that I would be back to do a movie, like my first, big feature, I wouldn't have probably believed you.
Shooting in Arizona was a trip for Burns.
Arizona is beyond hot. It's more like hostile and unnecessary.
Almost all of the crew members are locals. The Ronalds brothers say the Valley is the new Hollywood.
We live here, so we want to try to be able to work where we live. So we are family men. We don't have to move or be away from our families. I mean, that's the most important thing is our family. So
There are kids on set. Davidson even brought her dog Stanley.
I had him not quite a year, and I've brought him around to a couple different sets, and he's been great. Everybody loves him. We walk by people, and they go, "Hi, Stanley." Nobody says hi to me anymore.
Well, let's get our lockup positions, please.
Despite battling vampires or the heat, the actors all told us they signed on for one reason.
The script. It's a really, really wonderful script, and it's hysterical. I knew within like 5 pages that I was going to want to do it.
This movie is so cool. It's a special project. It really is. When I read it, I was like, I knew I wanted to be part of it.
Filming wraps up in just a few days, and Netherbeast will hit theaters after the first of the year.
I want to meet Stanley. He's cute.